What's up, guys? Just wanted to do an unboxing video with you. Today got a special treat. This came in from Blade HQ yesterday. This is the Roxi 3. So let's get into it. I'm gonna open this with the Migron Mororo, however you pronounce it. It's a pretty good little budget knife, man. Does have a lot of belly. I'm not a big fan of 14C 28N, but this is a really nice knife. It's about 40 to 50 bucks, I believe. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, junk. Right, here we go. Typical Wii box. This knife was released in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what we got here. Pretty excited about this one. Got all the stickers. Yeah, that's cool. Of course, we got the cleaning cloth and the carrying case. Break this bad chicken open, see what it looks like. Okay. To be honest with you, I think I've filmed this about 25 times now. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. Overall, really great knife. This is just an unboxing video, not a review. Just want to go over some of the specs on it, give you guys a look at it. It's a beautiful knife, no doubt about it. I mean, what do you expect from Wii though, right? So it is Tiger Stripe titanium, 6AL4V all the way around. Pocket clip backspacer included. Does have some good jimping, flat ground, S35VN steel. I am going to call that a sheep's foot. It's advertised as a Wharncliffe. You guys go ahead and tell me what you think. I'm going to call it a sheep's foot. It is not a big knife by any means, but it does fit the hand well. You definitely get a full grip on it. If you have super big hands, you might hang off a tiny bit. But I have pretty large hands and it gets on the great. Anyway, long story short, I don't want to sound like that dude off Knife Center. Yeah, they anodized the hardware on it, so it looks really good. It matches the brownish color of the Tiger Stripe. It does have a captive pivot with Wii's logo. That is the only place that they branded it. There is probably the maker or the designer on the blade. It's not too hideous, so it doesn't bother me. Pocket clip is great. This I don't see this very often, but they actually got some cutouts in the pocket clip here, which gives it some springiness. So it's not too tight. Definitely would have no problem getting in and out of the pocket. Access to the lock bar is phenomenal. It's great. Jimping on the blade, perfect. You got some jimping on the pocket or the backspacer as well. Excuse me. It is a titanium frame lock, obviously, with the steel lock bar insert. And if I'm not mistaken, that is this right here. It's going to be an over travel stop for the lock bar. One nice little touch they have is that the pivot collar on the lock side is actually domed, if you can see that sticking up. And it is also micro milled, if I can get it in focus. There you go. It's got some little circles milled around it. And man, the aesthetics on this thing is just it's nice. It's a nice knife, there's no doubt. Which, I mean, I hope it would be for 250 bucks, right? Jeez, oh, Pates, come on, we know you're doing good, but you don't gotta kill us. Anyway, flat ground blade, S35VN. S35VN is not typically one of my favorite steels. I honestly tend to steer away from it nowadays. It's obviously better than like a budget steal, but to me it is kind of like an overpriced budget steal with better qualities, I guess. 20 CV would have been awesome. 20 CV would have been great. It's a little too thick and robust, the blade stock is, coming in just over 0.16 inches, so definitely too thick for something slicey like S90V or M390. So I can see where they're coming from with the S35, but I would have rather seen like S30V, S20V, or 20CV, something like that. But, you know, the knife's nice enough that I can get over that for sure. Like I said, this was $260 on Blade HQ, $280 on the Wii website. You could probably shop around, but from what I've seen, it's pretty standard for the price. HRC is coming in at 59 to 61, so just what you'd expect from basically anywhere on S35VN. It is on ceramic cage ball bearings, so the action's great. Jimping's great. That fuller is deep, so there's no problem having access to that. You don't really, oops, if you're not dumb, you don't really need to use the thumb hole, but the thumb hole is great too. It's sharp up here, so it grips onto your finger perfectly. No problem firing that thing out of there. It is also a front flipper, and that jimping is done good enough that it's no problem. No problem. The detent on this thing is whatever you want to call it. It's great. Look, I mean, you can hear it. There's no doubt. Snappy. Detent just grabs it and sucks that blade right in there. My depth perception's off because I'm looking through the camera, so excuse me if I keep missing the blade, but yeah, it's great. All in all, it's pretty nice knife. Definitely recommend it. I haven't had time to use this yet. The sharpening choil, it's one negative. Get that out of the way real quick. Sharpening choil, there is none. The plunge grind obviously comes up to the plunge grind with a little tiny bit of space where it's not sharpened, so that could become an issue if you plan on using this for EDC. There is no milling in the handle, so there's no weight reduction at all. The only, I mean, I guess if you want to include that, but that's nothing. Good news is though, it does have a lanyard hole, so if you want some like pink frillies hanging out, I mean, this is your knife. No, seriously though, where was I going with this? Lock bar access is awesome, no problems there whatsoever. Jimping, grippy. I really have no complaints outside of just the plunge grind, lack of sharpening choil. I mean, and a little bit of better blade steel would have been nice. Other than those two really just nitpicks, this is an awesome knife. Beautiful. I'll definitely buy it again. Yeah. Hey, so just a little after note here. Obviously including this after I recorded the video. The hardware is T8 all the way around, so that is a bonus. That is including the steel lock bar insert and the lock bar over travel stop right here. So it is all T8. And one other important thing that I found out, the pocket clip is not very good. I was surprised with those relief and cutouts in the back there and how springy it was. I thought for sure it'd go right in the pocket, but I was wrong. So I wanted to correct myself on that, let you guys know. That might be a deal breaker for some of you. So yeah, overall though, still a really nice knife, man. If you can get over the pocket clip, then, and the stupid plunge grind, and the fact that it cost $250, other than that, yeah, it's a great knife. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know, pocket clip sucks. T8 hardware. Later.